Respected parents and my dear students, the respected in charges of various campuses of Velammal Bodhi Group of Schools, a warm welcome to one and all, and very happy morning to one and all who gathered here for today's session. Myself, Mr. Sunny Kama. Basically, I'm a lecturer in mathematics. I used to handle +1, +2 IIT students. My role is to train them to crack JEE, and currently I've been designated as Principal Academics to the Velammal International School. And today I'm happy to share the program what we are implementing in all our Velammal Bodhi group of schools throughout the state of Tamil Nadu, of course through the online platform Velammal Bodhi Live, VB Live. And I thank our management for giving me this wonderful opportunity to meet all of you through this virtual platform. Let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible. Dear parents, in all our schools, we are going to have the common program. Why it is common program? Before going in depth of the program, like knowing about each and every particular detail about our program, first of all, why it is supposed to be a common program? The simple logic, we all know, finally the children are all going to write the common entrance examination. There will not be separate entrance examinations for the students from different schools or different parts of state or different states. So it is going to be a common examination. So we are supposed to give the common program. So right from day one, as per the academic curriculum, or you can call it as track sheet or year calendar, say from Monday to Saturday, whatever the syllabus we are supposed to cover from the respective subjects will be covered by the concerned faculties of various campuses. And every Sunday, there used to be a common examination. Okay. So before going into the program, what are the programs that we are offering through our Velammal Bodhi group of schools? You could see majorly two types of programs are available. The first priority is given to the integrated programs. Dear parents, what is meant by integrated program? Usually, most of the students who are entering into +1 would like to aim for either medical stream or for engineering stream. In the sense, after their +2, they wanted to achieve a medical admission, let it be government or private or self-financed or a seat in private college under government quota, whatever it is. The children wants to become a doctor or the children wants to become a medico. So for that purpose, they must be a qualified candidate in the so-called entrance examination called NEET, National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. And few students wants to pursue their career or their higher studies into the engineering field. So for that, the major gateway is JEE, Joint Entrance Examination. Joint Entrance Examination, which will be allowing the students to get their admission for doing the course in specific engineering into various IITs, Indian Institute of Technologies, NITs, National Institute of Technologies, IIITs, Indian Institute of Information Technologies, and even we do have GFTIs, government funded technical institutions. These are the India's premier institutions, say the country's most prioritized institutions. So to get into these institutions, the children are supposed to clear the entrance exam conducted across the country called JEE, Joint Entrance Examination. Apart from this, those who wants to pursue engineering in the local colleges, like I can say VIT, Vellore Institute of Technology, or SRM, or Amruta, Sastra, SSN, like that various local colleges are also available. For any kind of college admission after +2, children are supposed to have an entrance examination. At the same time, children are supposed to take up +2 board examinations. In CBSE stream, we all know very well, +1 annual examinations will be there, but those examinations are school-based examinations, whereas +2 board examinations are organized by Central Board of Secondary Education, that is CBSE New Delhi. Across India, they will be organizing the common examinations as year-end examinations for plus two. So plus two board examinations are very essential for the students to secure good score. Those who are aiming to get college admission based on their CBSE 12th standard board marks, and those who wants to pursue their higher studies in abroad, for them also, very good board score is needed. That is why here we are coming out with a specialized program called integrated program. So here we do focus on CBSE and the career prep program. The reason is at a time we can provide, along with the regular CBSE, we can train the students for JEE or we can train the students for NEET. Both are not possible or not advisable for the students to do. It is possible in the students who are exceptionally good at their academics. Anyway, I will let you know what is this program. And apart from this integrated program, we do offer some regular programs like pure CBSE science stream program or pure CBSE commerce stream program or CBSE with humanities, and some career preparatory programs like SAT preparation, NATA preparation, or anybody who wants to pursue their career in the field of design and architecture. For that, separate program will be provided, separate coaching will be provided. And those who wants to go for abroad, scholastic assessment test, SAT is the only gateway. So SAT examination preparation will be provided to the students. And those who wants to pursue their career in the field of law, then CLAT, common law admission test is available. For that, we will be providing the coaching to the students. So various career preparatory programs also will be provided to the students in our Velammal Bodhi group of schools. My dear parents, most of the students and parents will be in a state of dilemma, which group is to be considered. First of all, if a student or a parent decides what kind of field their child is supposed to be in, then it is easy to advise a group. Anyway, for your understanding, here I am showing you few possible groups and few possible fields. All engineering aspirants are advised to go with mathematics, physics, chemistry. Along with that, CSE, computer science education, and English. I think all the parents are very much aware that in +1, +2, your child is supposed to undergo 5 major subjects. 5 subjects to be chosen. Out of 5 subjects, English is a compulsory subject for all the students, so we cannot skip it. Then 4 subjects are mandatory. All those 4 subjects the child can have an optional choice. So here, out of the 4 optional subjects, we do advise the students who wants to go for engineering stream to go with maths, physics, chemistry. Without mathematics, child cannot go for the field of engineering. So mathematics is one of the compulsory subject. At the same time, any kind of engineering entrance exam, if you consider, the examination consists of the questions from the 3 core subjects called mathematics, physics, chemistry. So as the students are going for engineering, they should be in touch with computer science education. So it should be very much helpful for them to have certain programming knowledge, and which will be very much helpful and essential for their higher studies. So maths, physics, chemistry, computer science, along with English for engineering aspirants. Those who wants to go for medicine, in the field of medicine, those who wants to become a medico are advised to go with biology, physics, chemistry, computer science, and English. Instead of mathematics, the children are advised to go with biology. Why? Because any kind of medical aspirant has to appear NEET exam, National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. For NEET examination, if you see, the questions are coming from 3 major subjects: biology, physics, and chemistry. Of course, in +1, +2, biology will be further divided into 2 major areas like botany and zoology. You might be aware of it. So botany and zoology together we call biology. So biology, physics, chemistry, and computer science, along with that English. And instead of computer science, even if any student don't want to spend more time with computer science, they can very well opt one more optional subject called physical education. The children can spend less time and they can score more, so that their full concentration can be on the core subjects, say biology, physics, chemistry, to crack NEET examination with huge score and great rank. Okay. And any student who wants to have both biology and mathematics, that is also possible. Then those students can go with maths, physics, chemistry, biology, and English. Here, maths, physics, chemistry, biology, 4 subjects are core subjects. Then, if you are an engineering aspirant, you are advised to go with more concentration on maths, physics, chemistry, and biology. You can read at CBSE level just to answer CBSE board examination. Otherwise, if you are an aspirant of medicine, but still if you are interested in mathematics, you can choose mathematics, but at the same time, you can put your 100% efforts in physics, chemistry, biology to crack your NEET exam, and you will be provided mathematical knowledge to appear for CBSE board exam and to get good result in CBSE board exam. I hope you understand. At a time, focusing on both mathematics and biology at equal levels in the sense at JEE level and at NEET level is not possible. Reason, in the further slides, you will understand. And any student who wants to go with commerce stream, arts and commerce stream, then accountancy, economics, business studies, mathematics or computer science along with English is possible. Even humanities are also available for those who wants to go for, to choose their field as arts and commerce. What are the exams which the students are expected to have their focus on? If you see, JEE, Joint Entrance Examination, which will be conducted in 2 levels. My dear parents, try to understand. Joint entrance examination will be conducted in 2 levels. First level is called JEE Main and the second level is called JEE Advanced. These are the 2 levels of examination for engineering aspirants. Why 2 levels? I will let you know. And when it comes to medical aspirants, the only gateway is NEET, National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test. And if any student wants to go for abroad after their +2 for higher studies, if they choose abroad universities, then SAT, Scholastic Assessment Test, is mandatory. Very good SAT score is mandatory. And IELTS, International English Language Testing System. There is an examination called IELTS. Many of foreign universities will expect the child to have very good communication language, very good communication skills, by achieving very good scores in IELTS exam, along with CBSE 12th board examination preparation. These are the exams the students of +1 and +2 who are aspiring to go to the field of engineering or medicine or to the abroad are expected to have their focus. What is JEE Mains? This JEE Main is the examination which will allow the students to get an admission into NIT or IIIT or GFTI. NIT, we all know very well, National Institute of Technology. For example, in our state of Tamil Nadu, we have NIT at Tiruchirappalli. And IIIT, Indian Institute of Information Technology. As an example, you can see IIIT Kanjipuram is available very well. And GFTI, Government Funded Technical Institutes. And as an example, I can say in Tanjore, we have Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology. So this will be coming under government funded technical institution. So any student after their +2, if they wanted to get a admission into the engineering in NIT or IIIT or GFTI, the only entrance examination for that is JEE Main. And yearly, this JEE Main used to be conducted for twice in the name of phase 1 and phase 2. Up to 2020, I mean, before pandemic, yearly twice they used to conduct. And in the year of 2021, they conducted it 4 times because of the pandemic and unavoidable situations. And again, in the year of 2022, this year, they are confining to 2 phases only. What are these phase 1 and phase 2? It is nothing but like 2 attempts. A student can give 2 attempts in one specific year itself, and out of 2 attempts, the best performance will be considered for giving the rank to the student. It means phase 1 I can write, phase 2 also I can write, or only phase 1 I will write, or only phase 2 I can write. Okay, so anything like the child can write both the attempts, or child can take any one attempt. But if the child takes both the attempts, the best attempt can be considered for giving the rank list at national level. When it comes to JEE Advanced, as I told you earlier, JEE consists of 2 levels, JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. What is this JEE Advanced? This is the only examination which will be allowing the students to get an admission into so-called Indians prestigious institutions or premier institutions, IITs, Indian Institute of Technology. For example, we have IIT Madras, and yearly once this examination will be conducted. Usually in the month of May they used to conduct. Because of last 2 years pandemic situation, the examination was keep on postponing to June and July. Even this year also the examination has been postponed to August 27th. So you can understand, yearly once this JEE Advanced examination will be conducted, my dear parents. Here I just wanted to let you know one important thing. If I am an engineering aspirant, especially I wanted to get an admission into IIT, first of all, I must be a successful candidate of JEE Main. I must be, an eligible candidate in JEE Main exam. I have to attempt JEE Main, and I have to get my name enrolled in the meritorious list. That means qualified list. Then only I will be eligible to write JEE Advanced. Without writing JEE Mains, I cannot go to the further level called JEE Advanced. Okay, then let me go to the other engineering entrance examinations that the children of +1 and +2 can write. BITSAT, Birla Institute of Technology and Science Aptitude Test. BITS Ranchi, BITS Pilani, BITS Goa, and BITS Dubai. So many branches are there. After IITs, NITs, IIITs, a private institution, but very good facilities, infrastructure, and very good, placement record and history is there for this BITSAT. And NDA, Union Public Service Commission, used to conduct National Defense Academy and Naval Academy selection test called NDA and NA. Yearly twice this examination will be conducted. After +2, those students who clear this exam can join in Indian Defense Academy, and then they can continue their further studies of say 3 years or 4 years of further studies under central government army institutions, and monthly they will be getting a kind of salary, or you can call it as stipend. Once their studies are over, straight away after 3 years or 4 years, straight away with a lieutenant, with a kind of lieutenant honor, they can enter into the field of army wing or naval wing or air wing based on their choice of interest, or even various official positions they can hold in Indian Army. And next, National Entrance Screening Test. This is the examination organized by Central Government of India to give the admission into IISER, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, and NISER, National Institute of Science, Education and Research, to encourage the students who wanted to pursue their career in the field of research and development in science and technology after their +2. Okay, and KVPY, Kishore Vaigyanik Protsahan Yojana, is one more examination organized by Indian Institute of Sciences, Bangalore, IISc Bangalore. You might be aware of it, the #1 research and development institution in India. Okay, this KVPY examination will be organized for students of +1 and +2. And once these students will clear this exam also has got 2 levels. First level is written test, second level is interview. And top 1,000 students of 10th, 11th standard and top 1,000 students of 12th standard will be declared as successful candidates, and these students will be offered a very good amount of scholarship throughout their educational life. and also they will be offered free seat in IISc Bangalore and other prestigious central government research and development institutions located across the country. And to be frank, today the students of 11th and 12th are writing KVPY examination as per the scheduled date, and various Olympiads, national standard exams will be conducted in mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, and astronomy to identify the meritorious students from the country, and these students as a team representing country will go and participate in various international maths, physics, chemistry, and biology Olympiads happening every year, and our country students are going to compete with more than 150 plus countries every year. So these are the various other examinations that the students of +1 and +2 are going to write. For all these students, what kind of coaching we are going to provide, how our students are getting success every time in all these examinations, I will explain you. And various career prep programs are also there. Those who don't want to go for the field of engineering or medicine can aim for college admission into the abroad, or various designing institutions are also available. For that, NID is the only entrance exam called National Institute of Designing, which will be organizing NATA, National Aptitude Test in Architecture, and USEED, Undergraduate Common Entrance Exam for Design, organized by IIT Bombay. And if anybody wants to go for the field of law, then Common Law Admission Test will be organized. And those who wanted to settle as a chartered accountant in future, then they can do very well CA Foundation program and Junior IAS program, like those who wants to become civil servants of the country after their graduation. Then Junior IAS program is also to be provided for them, as we have tie up with some good institutions like Sankara IAS Academy and all. So my dear parents, let me give the briefing about how this JEE main and advanced examinations. Joint entrance examination is what the name of JEE, and until last year, NTA, National Testing Agency, an autonomous body under the guidelines of Union Ministry of India, used to conduct this examination. This year onwards, there is a special board formed from IIT core team is going to organize this JEE. The core subjects for JEE joint entrance examination are physics, chemistry, and mathematics, and the exam will be organized in two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. JEE main, paper 1 and paper 2. Both papers will be allow the students to get their admission into NIT, IIIT, and GFTIs. What are these paper 1 and paper 2? Paper 1 is allowing the students to pursue, BE or BTech. BE or BTech. Paper 1 is meant for BE or BTech. Those who wants to go for architecture, Bachelor of Architecture or Bachelor of Planning, okay, then Bachelor of Architecture or Bachelor of Planning, they can go with BArch or B Plan program, means they can go with attempting JEE main paper 2. Both the papers are not compulsory. Student can select either paper 1 or paper 2, or if any student is interested in both, they can write both. When it comes to JEE advanced, here also the core subjects are physics, chemistry, and mathematics. When it comes to JEE advanced, there will be again two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. My dear parents, here both papers are mandatory. Student cannot skip any paper. Student has to attend both papers. Both papers will be conducted on same day. Paper 1 forenoon and paper 2 afternoon. Like before lunch one paper, after lunch another paper they will conduct. And the duration of the examination will be 3 hours for each paper. And JEE advanced will be allowing the students to get their admission into IITs, even IIST, Indian Institute of Space Technology, Thiruvananthapuram. IISc Bangalore is also offering admission based on JEE advanced qualification. Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, Indian Institute of Petroleum Energy. There are so many other central government related institutions which are offering admission based on JEE advanced. And my dear parents, the important aspect, before when we are participating in any competition, one must know what is the competition level. What is the competition level is very, very important. With whom we are going to compete, what is their strength, what is our weakness, or what is our strength, what is their weakness, how we need to convert our weakness into strength, and how can we win in the examination is very, very important. So we use it to motivate our students by giving proper statistics to them, so that they will understand what is the huge competition they are going to participate or they are going to face, and to win in such a huge competition, how much work they need to do. If they know very well in advance, then only right from day one they can focus perfectly on their academics to reach their target after their +2. My dear parents, I'm happy to bring some statistics here. If you see the premier institutions in India, IITs, the topmost the topmost engineering colleges in India, Indian Institute of Technologies. We have 23 IITs altogether. Almost every state has got one IIT. If you see altogether, 16,053 seats are available, and the entrance examination to get an admission into IIT is JEE Advanced. And every year 1.5 to 2 lakh students will be appearing for this. I told you, when it comes to JEE main, every year 10 to 12 lakh students will be writing the exam. Out of these 12 lakhs, top 2.5 lakh students will be declared as successful candidates. My dear parents, please have a special note of it. Out of 12 lakh students who are appearing for JEE mains, only top 2.5 lakh students will be declared as successful candidates. Out of top 2.5 lakh students who got qualified in JEE main will be eligible to write JEE Advanced. So out of 2.5 lakh, every year we used to see 1.5 to 2 lakh children appearing for JEE Advanced, whereas the number of available seats are only just 16,000 seats. That means, imagine if 2 lakh students appear, 1,84,000 students should come out with empty hands. Only the top 16,000 students are going to be placed in IITs. Similarly, when it comes to NITs, we have 32 NITs located across India. 32 NITs, 27 IIITs, 32 GFTIs. All these institutions are offering, say, NITs are offering 23,506 seats, IIITs 5,600 seats, GFTIs also 5,600 seats. Hardly altogether 34,000 seats are available. For these 34,000 seats, the competition is 10 to 12 lakh. 34,000 seats are available. That means out of 12 lakh, 11 lakh 56,000 students should come out, or 11 lakh 66,000 students should come out with empty hands. Please try to make a note of it or try to understand it very clearly. So how much hard work a student is supposed to do, what kind of intensive coaching schools like Velamal Bodhi group of schools are supposed to provide to the students to achieve success in these national level entrance examinations every year. Apart from that, IISc Bangalore, only one institution, Indian Institute of Science, Education and Research, 7 such institutions are available, like Thiruvananthapuram, Bhopal and Tirupati, etc. National Institute of Science, Education and Research, only one it is available. Center of Excellence in Basic Sciences, Mumbai, only one institution is available. Indian Institute of Space Technology, Thiruvananthapuram is available. Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, Indian Institute of Petroleum Energy. All these institutions are offering together 54,272 seats. But every year, the competition point of view, lakhs and lakhs of students are writing. My dear parents, when it comes to JEE mains examination, it is nowadays computer-based test, online examination. Examination duration is of 3 hours. Maths, physics, chemistry are the 3 core subjects. From each subject, 30 questions will be given. Children are expected to answer 25 questions out of 30. First 20 questions are mandatory. From the last 10 questions, any 5 questions children can choose and answer. Okay, so out of 25, out of 30, 25 questions they are supposed to answer. Each question carries 4 marks for every correct answer. So 25 into 4, children will be getting 100 marks in maths, 100 physics, 100 chemistry, and totally the examination will be conducted for 300 marks. Okay, for every correct answer, children will be getting 4 marks, and for every incorrect answer, children will be penalized with 1 mark. That means negative marking, -1 for every incorrect answer. If a question is left unfilled, there is no mark for it. Similarly, JEE main paper 2, those who wants to go for architecture or B planning, mathematics is the core subjects, followed by aptitude test and then drawing test. And again, maths will be organized for 100 marks, aptitude test will be organized for 200 marks with 50 questions, drawing test will be organized for 100 marks, and totally for 400 marks. As usual, +4 for every correct answer, -1 for every incorrect answer. When it comes to JEE Advanced, that means to get an admission into IITs, this is also a computer-based test nowadays. There will be 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. As I told you earlier, both papers are mandatory, and the examination will be conducted for 6 hours, 3 hours for paper 1, 3 hours for paper 2 on the same day. The core subjects are maths, physics, chemistry, and here the beauty of this examination is there is no paper pattern, there is no fixed question paper pattern. Like JEE mains, we cannot guess how many questions they are going to give, what kind of pattern they are going to answer. It is nothing but without knowing the model paper or without knowing the blueprint, only knowing the syllabus but not knowing the sample paper or model paper or blueprint, the child is expected to go and write the exam. Why? Because every year JEE Advanced will be given in different pattern. Until the examination is completed, no one can come to know what kind of paper they have given, what model they have given. But based on previous year's JEE Advanced, we can notice the following varieties of questions. Single correct answer type question. That means one question can carry only one correct option. Or one or more than one correct answer type question. That means there will be a question with 4 options. Out of 4 options, maybe 1 correct answer or 2 correct answers or 3 correct answers, or all the 4 may be correct answer. Some information will be given in the form of paragraph, and children will be asked to give the answers. Then numerical value. That means for a given question, answer must be a number, or sometimes answer must be a single digit number or double digit number. Sometimes matching up of columns will be given. So various types of questions they are going to ask. So to crack JEE mains or advanced, what your child is supposed to have? Very good question. For this question, the answer is student must have very good knowledge in maths, physics, chemistry, and student must be eligible or student must be able to apply the concepts of maths, physics, chemistry, and students should know various problem solving skills. Student must be master at various problem solving skills, and analytical thinking and logical approach is very much essential, and comprehending skills along with speed and accuracy to complete the examination on time, as it is national level competition for the students. Speed is needed, at the same time accuracy. Student must give the correct answer by applying very following speed. Student should not commit any silly mistakes or errors. About NEET, our Bala sir will be explaining what kind of IIT and NEET program we are offering at our Velamal Bodhi group of schools. We used to follow a double track system. This is a unique feature in all our Velamal Bodhi group of schools, my dear parents. You can understand, in a day, there will be 8 teaching periods scheduled between, say, 8 AM to 4 PM. These timings may slightly be based on one campus to another campus. So 8 teaching periods per day will be given. Each period is of duration 50 minutes. And out of 8 periods, for example, your child is an engineering aspirant. So maths, physics, chemistry are compulsory subjects for your child. So in this case, what we do is we will provide 2 periods for mathematics, 2 periods for physics, 2 periods for chemistry. This is what we call double track system. So 2 periods for maths, 2 periods for physics, 2 periods for chemistry. Don't think that 2 periods will be given at a stretch. Let it be track 1 and track 2. What is this track 1 and track 2? To make you understand, in chemistry, there are two special branches, say organic chemistry and physical chemistry. So we have the faculties who are very good at organic and very strong at physical. So the faculty member who is having expertise in organic chemistry will handle track 1, and physical chemistry teacher will be handling track 2. All the chapters which are coming under organic chemistry will be handled by one teacher, and all those chapters which are coming under physical chemistry will be handled by another teacher. Similarly, when it comes to mathematics, algebra and geometry, algebra expert will be dealing the topics related to algebra, and geometry expertise faculty member will be handling geometry track. Like that, when it comes to NEET, instead of mathematics, they will be having botany 1 track and zoology 1 track. That means biology 2 periods per day, physics 2 periods, chemistry 2 periods. Totally 6 periods will be dedicated for core subjects for NEET or IIT stream. Followed by that, remaining 2 periods. 1 period will be provided for English. The other period will be, the 4th subject. Let it be mathematics or biology or computer science, whatever, or physical education. Whatever the period that your child, whatever the subject that your child is selecting will be dealt at CBSE level. You can understand those periods will be handled only at CBSE level. This is the reason why I told you at a time a child cannot prepare either for only for engineering. I mean, at a time the child cannot prepare for both engineering and medicine. Why? Because engineering 2 periods per day we have to give for maths, for physics, for chemistry. Even for NEET also, instead of maths, we are providing botany and zoology 2 periods. So at a time, if any student wants to focus on both IIT and NEET, it is not possible to provide a clear program for any student, and even we say it is not a good practice. And after teaching, if it is a hostel campus, we are going to provide supervised study hours. Usually for a residential campuses, evening 6 o'clock to night 10 o'clock, we are providing, study hours for core subjects. Study hours in the sense, during study hours, whatever the doubts the children are having in the concepts what were taught by the concerned faculties in the morning respective classes will be clarified by the same teachers in the evening during their study hours. For example, every day evening can be divided into 3 slots. Slot 1, slot 2, slot 3. Slot 1, say if I give for physics, slot 2 will be chemistry, slot 3 will be mathematics for IIT students, and it is biology for NEET students. So that whatever the concepts that have been completed by both teachers in the morning class will be revised by the students in the evening study hour slots. While revising, if they come across with any doubts, those doubts can be very well clarified by the teachers, and concerned worksheets and material will be provided to the students for practice purpose. And each of the study hour will be of duration 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes, even sometimes 1 hour, 1.5 hours we can provide. And every weekend, particularly on Sunday, we used to conduct objective exam. And when it comes to day schools, we are planning it on Monday. Anyway, from one school to another school, the scheduled timings may be having slight variation, but every weekend examination is compulsory. For IIT stream, 3 hours of duration, JEE main pattern examination will be conducted for 300 marks exactly in the final JEE exam pattern. On the current week portion, what is the current week syllabus? Monday to Saturday, whatever we discuss in mathematics, physics, chemistry, whatever the syllabus has been completed in maths, physics, chemistry, based on those portions, we are going to ask, JEE main pattern 300 marks examination. And once in a month, we used to conduct JEE advanced examination on cumulative syllabus. That 1 month portion, JEE advanced pattern exam will be conducted. Similarly, when it comes to NEET stream students, 3 hours of NEET pattern examination, which will be conducted exactly for 720 marks. Botany 180 mark, zoology 180 mark, physics 180 mark, and chemistry 180 mark. Put together 4 into 180, 720 marks on the current week portion. As usual, the examination will be exactly in the final exam pattern. After the examination, every Monday or every next working day, there will be question paper discussion by our senior lecturers. That means the teachers who are training the students for JEE main and advanced or NEET will be discussing the entire question paper in the classroom. What are the questions given? Paper discussion in the sense detailed explanation to each and every question that has been asked in the previous day examination will be discussed in the classroom, so that children can get more clarity about the questions what they faced in the previous day exam. Once the evaluation is done, the results will be shared subject wise and overall subject wise and overall total wise, class wise results will be shared to the respective parents, and all the mark sheets will be displayed in the concerned notice boards of respective campuses, so that children can go through, and teachers also will be having a copy of the same, so that the teachers will come to know how the children are performing, where they are lagging, what kind of support or additional concern is supposed to be provided to them. Everything our team of faculties and the program in charge will take care about it. And as I told you, the common question paper will be conducted throughout the state. My dear parents, once the examination is done, school-wise ranking and state-wide ranking will be provided, so that you can come to know where your child is standing in his classroom, and what is the position of the child in the school, and what is the position of your child in statewide result. And now and then we used to conduct a descriptive examination in CBSE board model pattern. Reason, for example, being a mathematics teacher, I can say I am dealing with a chapter called trigonometry. If it is there for +2 board examination, whatever is there in NCERT according to +2 board syllabus, that I have to complete. Then I have to go for in-depth of trigonometry, so that I can make my child very well ready to appear for national level JEE mains and JEE advanced. Only teaching NCERT alone is not sufficient to face national level entrance exams. So first we complete CBSE syllabus, then we go little beyond NCERT textbook. Little beyond in the sense, we will provide the subject knowledge, additional information, whatever is sufficient or whatever is needed for the students to appear for national level entrance exams. That is why we named this program as integrated program. Without completing CBSE portion or whatever the syllabus or the content is provided in NCERT, we cannot go beyond the NCERT. First, we need to give the basic level of content, whatever is given in NCERT, then only we can go little beyond. So that is why it is very much possible for us to train our students simultaneously for CBSE board exams and also for national level competitive exams. Whenever we need to organize descriptive pattern exams like written exams for board model, we used to organize board model examination on the portions what we have covered by giving prior information to the students and intimation to the students well in advance. Once examination is completed, marks will be shared. I mean, after evaluating these papers, descriptive marks also will be shared to the parents, so that parents can understand how their children are performing. So no parent can have a secondary opinion of both at a time will become burden or overburden for your children. Both children can do very well. And when it comes to the material, we do have our own customized material exclusively designed for JEE and NEET aspirants. In the sense, we divide the total syllabus. For example, you take mathematics. There are totally 28 chapters in both +1 and +2. These 28 chapters will be divided into 12 modules. Each module consists of 2 to 3 chapters. 2 to 3 chapters will be there. And each module will have, synopsis for quick revision purpose. Children need not go line by line in the textbook to extract important technical words or keywords or important points. We have done already that job, and we have given important synopsis of every chapter like at one place for quick revision purpose, followed by that level wise segregated conceptual questions, classwork questions and homework questions. Level wise, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 and then level 5, so that children will get clarity when they are doing level wise problems. They'll be able to get a kind of confidence when they are completing level 1 questions, then moving to level 2, again completing level 2, then moving to level 3, like that. And various varieties of objective questions that are asked nowadays in various kinds of competitive examinations have been encrypted in our material, so that all these questions will be allowing the students to get clear idea about how the JEE exam and its questions, or how NEET exam and its questions. Similarly, past year questions will be provided in our book, so that children can get the idea about the previous year model paper and they can make themselves thorough. And apart from these, we do provide some more additional subject-wise worksheets and assignments at periodically, when and wherever it is needed. One chapter is completely taught by the teacher, and the students are, they completed the entire number of questions given in the concerned worksheets. Then we do provide additional assignment or worksheet on a specific chapter, so that we wanted to check how the child is doing, or how much thoroughly they have learned the concept. To identify that, sometimes we do provide additional worksheets. And whenever there are special Olympiads or competitive exams like KVPY, Regional Max Olympiad, or various Olympiads in physics, chemistry, biology, some more additional worksheets will be given, which are prepared by our team of subject experts. And whenever we are sending the children for various competitive exams, we use it to conduct, various mock tests. After giving at least 4 to 5 full-length model examinations, then we will send our children to write their final exam. And we have syllabus completion and revision plan, which was designed by our senior principal sir, with the support of head of the departments of all subjects, say maths, physics, chemistry, and biology. And we call it as a track sheet or year calendar. Track sheet, track 1, organic chemistry, track 2, physical chemistry. Day 1, what is to be taught in organic chemistry and what is to be completed in physical chemistry. Like that, every day wise, syllabus will be planned well in advance. According to that, Monday to Saturday, whatever the portions we are supposed to complete, that has to be completed by the concerned teacher. So throughout the state, because of this common track sheet, syllabus completion will be going uniformly, and every Sunday or every weekend, children will be having a common question paper, common testing pattern, common analysis, result analysis, so that all the children, wherever you join, wherever you are admitting your children into our Velamal Bodhi group of schools, children will be getting same kind of program, same kind of academic support, and same kind of testing pattern, and same kind of result analysis. And from one campus to another campus, there might be few variations in the facilities that are being provided by that particular campus, but apart from that, the academic program is concerned, everything is unique. And we have the plan to complete the portions within 14 to 16 months of commencement of the program. What does it mean? For example, we are going to reopen the school for +1 students in the month of June, means next year June 1 year will be completed. Then next year August or September, 14 to 16 months will be completed. That means this year June to next year September is the deadline for us to complete both +1 and +2 syllabus, including NEET or IIT range of teaching. After 16 months of teaching, the next 6 to 8 months, we are going to provide revision. A full-fledged revision will be provided for JEE and NEET, along with the CBSE board examination preparation. During the revision, we do conduct revision part test, cumulative part test, and grand test or full length test, you can call. And apart from that, from our school, we used to assist the parents by providing some support in registering the children for various competitive and college admission deciding entrance examination. So these are the various competitive examinations that we used to target every year, my dear parents. JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, NEET. Previously, we do have AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIMS separate entrance exam, JIPMER separate entrance exam, Pondicherry, Karaikal, JIPMER we have separate exam. But last year onwards, AIMS and JIPMER are also, those two examinations they are not conducting. Only the admission into AIIMS and JIPMER will be done based on NEET entrance examination preparation, NEET entrance examination performance. So that is why we are going to have only NEET entrance examination for all kinds of medical admissions, then KVPY, NDA, BITSAT, NEST, Olympiads, etc. These are various kinds of entrance examinations that we will train our students, and the kind of subject knowledge what our team of faculties are delivering and the kind of practice sessions and the content material for practice what we are providing are more than enough for the students to crack any kind of entrance examination after their +2. So my dear parents, now I request our senior principal Madurai region, Mr. Balamurugan sir, to take over this session to explain in detail about NEET stream.